many details to consider when you're going on a hunt of a lifetime, and for me it comes down to what do you want out of your hunt and what do you want out of your gear. From your boots to your pack to your rifle to your optics, all those things are part of the equation that are going to make you successful, and they're going to give you the confidence you need to be able to go out there day after day and know that when you do get that moment to make something happen, that everything is going to go off without a hitch. And so in the case of this hunt, I drew a tag that I never expected to get in my entire life. It's for a Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep. It's a U tag, and it's just something that I can't even begin to explain how important it was to me to make sure all my I's were dotted and T's were crossed so that I could go into this hunt and know that if I got a chance, I was going to be able to make good on it. So when it came to the ammunition that I wanted to feed into my rifle, I knew that I wanted to go to the Federal Custom Shop. Now, I am big into rifle hunting, but believe it or not, I'm not personally a hand loader. I don't hand load my own ammunition. I prefer to focus more on shooting my rifle, strategizing for my hunt, and actually getting out there and hunting. And hand loading just isn't something that hasn't quite interested me up until this point. So at the same time, I want to have ammunition that I know is absolutely top of the line, top grade for a hunt like this, and even for other hunts that maybe aren't as important in the scale of things for my life as a hunter. So for this hunt, I chose the Federal Custom Shop, biggest ammunition company in the world. They've got a side area tucked away in their factory where they've got veterans from the factory who have worked there for decades, and their job is to hand load Federal Custom Shop ammunition and inspect every single round that comes out of there. In this case, custom rifle ammunition loaded for Josh Dalkey, that's me. Pretty cool, they put that right on the box. I'm shooting the 6.5 PRC precision rifle cartridge, 130 grains of Fury, and as I learned on this hunt, the bullet performance was incredible. With the terminal Ascent bullet also coming out of the Federal factory, it was just the great combination that was going to give me everything I wanted to really cherish this hunt. So I'm just sitting here admiring the size of this animal. We're thinking it's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 years old, which is unbelievable. The sheep living out on these mountains for somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 years is crazy. But as part of that, she's big. Gonna be a lot of meat on this animal. I don't know what the weight on the hoof will be or what the meat weight will be, honestly, but it's a big animal, that's the bottom line. And as I was running my hand across her, I felt that telltale bump that hunters only get to experience once in a while, and that's a bullet recovery, which is just sick. I got my full 130 grain Federal Custom Shop terminal Ascent bullet, full recovery. As you can see, flawless performance, perfect mushroom on this bullet. I shot her quartering toward at 130 yards, and it just rammed her. Just couldn't have asked for a better performance out of a bullet, and this is something that's going to sit on my shelf forever. I'm going to look at it every day.